Yep.
Hey, Kion Gozi Lumumba. I've been at this facility here a number of times, the Atlantic County Justice Facility. I last left here in 2018, and I entered into the John Brooks Recovery Center. It's a rehab center for addiction treatment. And over the years, because I've spent a number of times at this facility, the mindset of the court system, probation departments has changed somewhat. Prior to the treatment approach that they now take, it was lock them up and throw away the key approach, and it didn't really deal with the situation. The situation still kind of spiraled out of control. The opioid epidemic, kind of took charge and probably made people in power, change their thinking process, and trying to address some of the root causes, or treat instead of just locking them up, and then 10 years later, 5 years later, you come out and you face the same thing again. So when I last left here, I left here under probation to enter into a treatment program, and which was pretty good because it gave me some motivation to and take advantage of some things that were in place, and it's still a lot of stuff that's not in place. It's difficult when you come out of a facility like this. It's difficult to get grounded, particularly if you don't have a family, somebody that you can depend on to provide some of your basics. Because if you spend more than 30 days in here, you probably don't have a job. Your savings are probably gone, if you had any. They're probably gone. And probably one of the biggest things that may seem simple to a lot of people is a lot of people that leave here, both male and female, they don't have any identification. So like what seems like so simple is going to motor vehicle, and even prior to the COVID-19, going to motor vehicle and just getting some ID, just to be able to access stuff. It can be a challenging thing for some people, and so you have like within some of the programs like John Brooks, they have parts where they take you, get your ID, help you address some of the fines that you may have had. You got people that have fines from 10 years ago and haven't been able to pay them, or they haven't been able to get them excused because they haven't asked the courts to excuse the debt. A lot of people didn't know that they had an expungement program in New Jersey. Just certain things that when you leave a facility like this and you go into either treatment or some of the other available programs, it makes it easier to address some of the issues that you have to address in order to get grounded.